has 48 titles, and if you've ever had the privilege of going to the Sand and Sea Club in Santa Monica, you can still see him down there on the weekends playing throw ball. He is truly one of the great beach volleyball players of all time. As I mentioned before, 48 titles, 5 Manhattan Beach titles, 2 with Lee, 1 with St. John, 1 with Stokey, 1 with Marlowe. Ladies and gentlemen, as we mentioned before, every man wants to be you, buddy, and every woman wants you, buddy. Here he is, Jimmy Menges. Come on up here, kid. Come on up here. One of the greats of all time, Jimmy Menges!
I just want to thank everybody for showing up tonight and being honored. I'd rather play than speak in front of somebody. Get a little nervous up here. You know, I want to, I'm really sad that Greg couldn't be here tonight because he would have liked this. Greg's health's not been that good for the last few years, but he would like to have been here. Greg was my best friend all through college, and Tom Shamalis was my best friend in high school. I won my first tournament with Tom Shamalis. Tom's the one that we were in high school, and like he said, we played volleyball. There was one tournament a year, and I got kicked off my senior year because I went out to the baseball team, so he kicked me off the team. So Tom was going to Sorrento Beach, and I went down there with him, and we went down to Sorrento Beach. It was the summer of '69 when I got out of high school. And these guys were playing. It was Von Hagen and Lang were like the dominant team. And everywhere, there was these hot girls. It was like, you guys were getting exercise. In fact, those were great pictures because that's when I used to get laid. Actually looked good then. But anyway, Tom got me to go down to that beach. And as soon as I got down there, I was going, you know, this is what I want to do. I want to become a beach volleyball player like these guys. And it's like, you weren't making any money. There was no money to be involved, you know, to win. But it was just, it was the competition. You'd go to the beach, and it was like Cynthia was saying. We went to the beach at 8:30 in the morning, and we stayed until sunset. And we played 8, 9 games. And if you ever want, you'd play on center court, and it was like a tournament every day that you played. And you had to stay on to win. And so we would just, it was just like this tournament. Marlowe was playing, Hanses, Shamalis, Von Hagen, Lang, Pfluger, all these players, and all you wanted to do was win and stay on that court. And I just remember, you know, if I lost, I took like a 2-mile run down the beach because I was so pissed. It was like, I just wanted to win. I don't know why, but I did. Anyway, you know, and that became my lifestyle. That's what I wanted to do. That's what you did back then. Everybody, you went to the beach in the morning, you played beach volleyball, and then about 5 o'clock you start drinking beers, and then you watch the sunset go down, and then we used to go to the father's office or Tampico Tilly's, or, you know, not, you know, you stay till like 10, you get kind of hammered, and then you, but then you know what? You'd get up and you'd do it again, and then you'd wait for the tournaments. There was only, as St. John said, there were 6 or 7. I remember there was like, the first few years we played, there was like 9 or 10 tournaments. So you'd wait for these tournaments, and you got to go up to Santa Barbara. And, you know, they always had a party in Santa Barbara. John Lee always had a party, and you looked forward to going to these parties and the tournaments. But you'd like, you'd go up, when I first started to play, I didn't really care if I won. I was like trying to get some action, and I was having a good time. I mean, I loved it. It was like a lifestyle back then. You went to the beach, you got a job at the chart house, and you waited tables and bartended. Bartending was better because you could drink more. But I used to drink too much at that point, but whatever. But that's what you did. You know, I spent my whole life, as soon as I got out of college, that's what we started doing. And we just kept doing it. Like I said, you go to Santa Barbara, there was John Lee. Then you'd go to San Diego, and the two Featherstones would have a party. And you'd go to Corona Del Mar, and Woody Brooks would have a party. So it was a party. You know, but I want to thank all the people that I won tournaments with. You know, Tom Shamalis is here. I won with Randy Stoklos is here. St. John Smith is here. Chris Marlowe's not here. Rick Shaw, Dennis Hare, Gary Hooper, John Stevenson, and Ron Von Hagen. And Ron Von Hagen was the first guy that, like, totally took this thing serious. He would drink, he had this thing of tea, and he had all these nuts and stuff. We're like drinking beers, and I remember, like, first time I ever got to a 4th place finish, I was playing with Rich Van Horsen. I don't remember years either anymore. But I was playing, and we got to 4th, and I start to cramp. And I'm like, I'm just fucking cramping out. Well, you know, you can't be drinking beers before the game. But that's what I did. So anyway, eventually I started taking it a lot more serious. I love beach volleyball. You know, and Tim Hovland's out here. When I was playing, and I quit in 1982, and I lost to almost every good player. Hovland's the only guy I never lost to.
Yeah!